Man, what up? I can't stand no crybaby. I ain't lying, and I ain't talking about no yet. I'm talking about a real baby. I can't stand no crybaby. All they do is cry. For what? For what? Yeah, but then I did my little research and I'm like, man, this ain't had nothing to do with no babies. It's just off regular humans crying. Why crying release something different? Why crying get pressure off your body like they be trying to do when you go to the sauna or they be trying to do all that? What is that when they stab you with them needles to try to release? So I don't be needing none of that. I just need to cry. Well, God, how you done did it again? How you done did it again? Once again, he talking about letting us release pressure through crying. How you think of that? Let me would have created humans. Y'all wouldn't have got that saddened. No. You would have released pressure through fighting. Yeah. Is that a way to release? Yeah. Cause you get in that flow state, you get the whooping. You gonna feel good. That boy George Foreman say that was the only good side you ever seen of him when he was in that ring. So what you was? A nuisance? That what you was? You was out here causing nothing but chaos and havoc. You was in this world not producing nothing but your hands, gangster. That's all you was. Big brother, that's what you lived for. At least you had a little legacy here and named all your kids George. I dig it. I don't dig it. I'd never do something as repetitive as that, gang. I'm not that much of a repetitive person. I don't even like the same thing every day. Real deal. But like, man, big brother, when the last time you done shed some tears? It done been a little minute, thug. It's probably done been over a year. Yeah, definitely over a year. Probably like over two. Real deal. And you think it ain't good, you hear me? Because I just said, like, it release pressure off your body, but, like, it's other ways to release it. Verbal. Yeah, let it exercise the diaphragm. That felt good to the bitch. Boy, that felt real good. It felt like while I was doing that, I don't know, it was like a massage in my chest. Am I figuring out the self-massage tactics? I ain't never been to no masseuse, but like I would go to a masseuse. I ain't even looking for no happy endings, cause it's like, gang, honestly, big brother, I'm already uncomfortable being bird naked and you ain't. Yeah, I'm already cause it's like, gang, what? I'm defenseless, kinda. Yeah, if anything happened, I gotta just go. If you had to go out and the world was ending and you was getting a massage, look, gang, but your clothes done got burnt up because half the building on fire. Y'all smell smoke. Everybody run out the bed. You go outside, cars on fire. Everybody screaming, everything like, but you bird naked. Real deal. And it's kind of just like Big Thug. You gonna thug it out or you gonna go run somewhere and hide. I ain't lying, man. Honestly, shit. I'ma do me some little exercises real quick. Throw me up some jumping jacks. Bust me some push-ups. And shit, I'm gonna break into some little store, catch me some clothes. I need something to cover up, gang. Even the caveman had something around them. I don't. That's just too exposed. I feel too. You dig like it? Cause what if they try to aim for that section? What if I'm in the mix and they like, hold on, weak point, and it's just right like, nah, gang. I need, Yeah, but whatever though. Yeah. Why you be doing that, bro? It's like you slight just stop, care mid thought. I don't know, bro. It's just how my brain programmed. Just like it latch on to something, and then it be like, all right, I got what I needed. That dying bad, though. No, it ain't. Shit, I'm a quick learner. Supposedly, was I a quick learner in school? If I wanted to, honestly. If I push myself to the limit, honestly, yeah. But I ain't never want to push myself to the limit because this shit didn't matter. Fuck, I'm not finna measure no shadows, and I ain't doing no advanced math, niggas. Fuck you talking about. That dying bad. Real deal though, thought. But like, hey, you ever experienced somebody crying in front of you? You know I have, man. You asking these rhetorical ass questions. Yes, yes, definitely. Hey, it do feel weird though. Yeah, you know it though. Like, yeah, it feel overly weird. Cause it's like I don't know what to do. I might laugh or I might just look at you and think you pathetic. Cause like, why you breaking down in front of me? Like, I'm just finna goddamn just bring you in and embrace. Come on, gang. Well, did you cause the situation for it to happen? I might have. You a bullshit, bro. Bro, gang. It's just awkward, bro. Like, why you want to choose to do that in front of me? Would you ever cry in front of a female? I mean, I try not to, you know. But sometimes it's just like you get so mad that they might start coming out. But like, I ain't never got that mad in a while. It done been some years since I got that mad. But it's like when it's real love and emotion tied in and you get, it might be some pressure with all type of different things going on. It's like, man, sometimes you might just gotta turn around and look up to the sky. Yeah, you might gotta turn around and just look up to the sky and just look and just keep looking and then drop your head back down and walk to the right. Yeah, man, pimp off somewhere. Cause we can't sit there and shed not one fucking tear in front of bitch. Can't give a damn bullet to use on a nigga. Fuck you talking about. That ain't got shit to do with being insecure. You hear me? Can't get a bitch no bullets to use against a nigga. You hear me? Cause you know they'll snatch that bitch to the grave on everything. You can't, big dog. That's too much. That's too. Yeah, that's that. I'm considering that simp activity. Yeah, that's been stamped in my book as simp activity, nigga. If you just crying in front of a female and just letting it happen, gang, I ain't lying. Simp! I need a damn simp horn, gang. That would have been what it was. I'd have been just like, yeah, blow the simp horn, simp! Yeah, man, gotta get it in, gang. But really, like, what if you have a crybaby for a kid and you talking about you don't like crybabies? Dude, if I have a crybaby for a kid, I'm still gonna love the little one unconditionally, but I'm gonna make sure to dox and note every motherfucking thing in my mind so that when they get old enough to understand and be coherent, because I ain't doing none of that baby talk, I'm strictly gonna let them know something about themselves and be like, man, look here, dog. You already on your last 3 little fucking straws. Yeah, your early stages of your life, you got on my nerves to the fullest. So yeah, you been using up your straws ever since you been breathing, man. So like real deal, it's like, what you gonna do, though? Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of like exercise the diaphragm. I ain't gonna verbally abuse, gang. Cause I am kind of like, I can control myself in situations like that. I know my goddamn role, but that's how I feel. On everything, big brother. But like, and what if you nah, we can't even do none of that though. We can't even do none of that. Hey, would you ever like slide? I don't think it it do get that hard for some people, but like some people just ain't meant for it, man. Fuck them people. I ain't studying nobody but me. I ain't studying nobody but me. I don't care about none of that stuff. We know that clearly. You just made that known. But I don't care about none of that. Strictly, you talking about I don't care about none of that. It's like that. Yeah, I ain't watched my dog SpongeBob in a little minute, and he just in my face just straight balling. I ain't watched that man in a minute, and I don't think I am. Yeah, it's over with. Real deal. Don't bang with cable. But I ain't been banging with cable for a long little minute. So this ain't nothing new. You hear me? Real deal though, dog. Hey gangster, you rehearsed your behavior around people before? You heard what I said, acting like it's a foreign question. That fuck nigga acting like it's a foreign question, like he ain't never rehearsed his behavior before, the way he gonna walk, talk, all that. I don't think I have. Yeah, I kind of just trapped you in that motherfucking scenario. I don't think I have, nigga. I ain't no robot. Wrong with you. I just move. In the moment, I'm rehearsing, but not before. Nah, I don't know. Yeah, who cares? Who cares? Fuck you talking about. But strictly though, man, you need to release emotions through crying. No, I don't. Yeah, support. That's what the motherfucking thing say. They say you release all type of different endorphins and all that when you just cry. Big brother, I'm not doing none of that. Man, they say men need to cry more. That's what these women saying. You heard what you just said, thug women. Women. They talking about men, man, be more vulnerable than call somebody, you know. That's a problem right there. Problem right there can't be nothing. But they is already feeding us soy inside of the hot Cheetos and all that. How you gonna, man, whoever created hot Cheetos, I ain't lying. All you people is really fucking frauds, son. Y'all is frauds, man. Y'all is really weakening the male population, putting soy and everything, and it's like, thug, I never compromise my group of people behind no money margin, man. Never. What is soy doing in some chips, man? That's soy. S-O-Y, bitch. I know you heard what the fuck I said. I know it's a pussy ass nigga back there that sat up there like, man, what that dude said? Hey, say check it out. Big Thug, realize something. I would probably never speak to you in real life, so you ain't even gotta know. But you here right now, so I got to clarify one time, big brother, that's your past. Strictly though. Off that, man, he get no attention. Shine the spotlight back on me if I get the... Yeah. Shine the spotlight back on me now. Really, but it's like that though, big dog. Yeah. Hey, you ever got jumped? That'd be down bad getting jumped. Nah, that ain't never happened to me. Cause that would be a reason to cry like that if you ever had, nah. You cry like that after getting jumped, you might just be a little bitch. You might be getting bullied or something, cause nah, that ain't no valid reason to cry. You should be trying to be mad, balled your fist up, throwing them, all type of different hues and all that like that. But strictly like, man, women cry so much and over nothing. But they allowed to, cause they've been being allowed to since girls. Hey, why the folk be with the sexist stuff? I ain't lying. Hey, dads, it's kind of slight on you. I said folk, but like, nah, it's on you. You did? Why y'all be with all that baby with the girl and then all strict on the son? I ain't gonna be like that, me. Wrong with you. Yeah. I ain't with none of that. Nah, gang. You supposed to be softer. Nah, I'm gonna be even. Even it out. Cause you could. Nah, cause what if she turn out? I'm honestly. Don't even get to speaking none of that what if. Yeah, I'm just gonna shut up on that. Yeah, I ain't yet. Real deal. Walking that little road in bikini bottom, just crying your eyes out with a Krabby Patty in your sandwich bag. You gonna bust open that Krabby Patty or you gonna keep crying? I ain't lying. I'm getting that Krabby Patty. I want to see what one of them bitches take. Nah, Joe's look fucking Krabby Patties look nasty. When they made them on that little commercial, they looked at dry as a bit. But strictly like, man, it's kind of like Big Brother. I don't feel like it. Fuck you talking about. I ain't expressing nothing. I don't feel like doing nothing. It's like that. Strictly. None of that crying activity, none of the others. Cause for what reason? Who got that power? I don't know. Some people really be having that power over some people, and it kind of be like, man, I couldn't let nobody have that power over me now that I'm aware. Cause for what reason? Can't nobody control me like that to have my eyes swing. You hear me? And I know it's a thing called when you cry when you get mad. That's cause you releasing pressure or whatever. I wish my body would do some pussy ass shit like that. Cause it done did something like that before. And it got on my everlasting the fuck nerves, bro. I'm talking about I'm in an argument with two people that I know very well. You hear me? They older than me or whatever, man. And it's strictly like it's getting heated. And then tears start falling out my eyes while I'm mad as a bitch. But I'm not sad though. I'm mad. And it got on my everlasting nerves. Cause it's like you making me look like a hoe. I'm not really mad. I'm not really scared of that. And then some folk be like, man, if you cry before you anything, that person really, man, you not fucking dangerous. You blurring up your vision. Wrong with you, nigga. Bust you in your fucking head, man. You blurring up your vision before you finna get active, man. I'm not watering up my bit blurred. Nah, I'm gonna be mad at my body, gang. That's a nuisance. That's an annoyance. That's something that's in the way. It shouldn't even been a setting designed for it, man. Shouldn't even designed it, man. Forget tears. Really. Just leave them for the baby shouldn't even have no goddamn tears. They should have been around here meowing like cats. That's what cats done got it from. I supposedly done heard that cats stole meowing from babies crying so they can get their mama attention. Real deal, cause like, other than that, why do a cat need to meow if they don't seek approval from humans? A dog bark to get attention, a cat don't meow for nothing, man. They just do it for their mama. Nah, but some people be like, they can't be meowing for their goddamn food, so I guess that backwards. Yeah, you ain't lying. Yeah, you ain't lying. I guess it's a little form of talking. Yeah, whatever, gang. But strictly like, for what? I don't feel like it, and some people be feeling like it. Who be them people though, big brother? I don't know who them people be. Shit. Why you trying to give me the Starbucks drinkers? Hey, I ain't had Starbucks in a minute, son. The fuck? Like, who be going to Starbucks on a daily basis needing a coffee or whatever? That's not bad, though. That's not bad. But really, like, big brother, you just on a whole different level than a lot of people. So, like, shit, they not gonna feel it how you feel it. Like, somebody probably looking at this right now and they like, man, this is a fool. Man, this is a jouster. This is a nigga up here just talking hot ass air. And strictly, like, I'll agree with you on some occasions. But then it's some occasions that I just will not agree with you on. I refuse. Really. But, you know, when it come down to it, is you gonna put up with it when it comes from somebody you supposedly gotta deal with? I say supposedly because it's like, I don't gotta deal with shit. I don't gotta do nothing I don't want to do once you grown shit. The only time you restricted on doing anything in this life is when you a child. Once you grown, man, nigga, I ain't gotta do nothing if I ain't in jail or prison. And I refuse. I refuse to go there. Fuck you talking about. I know it's a bitch ass nigga in the crowd right now talking about, you refuse, I bet. Yeah. Motherfucker, slap the hell out you, but wrong with you. Yeah. What that boy Booster did? Nah, we ain't even finna say nothing like that. Didn't he say he pistol whipped somebody 50 times though? Big Thug, we ain't gonna say that. But like, that's excessive. That is excessive. What if I did that boy like that for saying something like that to me? You know where you gonna end up. Somewhere you said you ain't wanna go. And in the state in which you reside, and I ain't lying, that's gonna be harsh. Yeah, they gonna hit you in the chest, knock the motherfucking wind out your cage chest in. Supposedly, as some folks say they'll do. Who gonna cave who chest in? You ain't got the strength in your body to cave nobody chest in, man. Just talking hot air. Cave what? Come on, Thug. It sound good as a bit. I ain't lying. You had to show me. Real deal. But, big brother, what if you was in a situation with a divine entity and she strictly was a fucking crybaby, like a baby, and you had a baby that was a crybaby? I wouldn't deal with it. Don't put me in that state of mind. I wouldn't deal with it because I don't want to deal with it right now. If you put me in that state of mind right now, nigga, you gonna get ignorance. I don't want to deal with it. But if you put me in that state of mind later in life when I've adapted and evolved a little bit to suit, nah, I can't. Yeah, I can't even see myself getting in that predicament. I know what I'm signing up for. I ain't no goddamn duck. Real deal. On everything. It's different ways, nigga. You ain't gotta be no bitch sitting around here shedding tears. You can always hit the bag. You ain't gotta resort to violence out there. You hit the bag. But if you ain't got no bag, you can always verbal, scream at something, release pressure through that way, exercise the diet, but if you resort to this method, big brother, I ain't lying. Resorting to this method, I can't do it. I can't do it. Can I respect it? I can't respect it. I can't respect it. In what situation? I don't know. I'm saying I can't respect it, but when in reality, shit, I'm just talking. Respect ain't nothing but a word. I don't mean a goddamn thing. I don't care nothing about that. Shit, go ahead and shed every tear in your body. Yeah, drink water just to cry. Do it. Let's get some new lakes. Shit, I know some spots they got some drought. Shit, I tried to fish in and the fish was a little finicky because the water ain't have enough water in it, and it might was the temperature was a little too hot for them or whatever, so they ain't want to bite the worm that I put right in front of their face. So it's like, can you feel that little spot back up for me with your tears? Fuck, nigga, I know you got a ways to go. We ain't got enough Kleenex in the world for all that. Yeah. Man, this felt better than crying. You gotta verbalize. Enough. What if I don't want enough? I told you it feel like a massage. Enough, gang. I think I done about had enough of you. This nigga, he think I'm the nine-tailed fox. He think he could just put me away whenever he want, make me go to bed. Nah, gang, this ain't that. Wrong with you. We one entity. We one entity. Yeah, man. But strictly like, man, y'all know how I get though, dick. Man, fall with me, don't fall without me, bitch. I'm gone. Oh man, I thought I was. I'm gone now.